Hi my lovely ones! So today I'm going to be doing a tag video. It is the celebrity lookalike tag, and I'm actually filming on my good camera today. Yay! So the quality is a bit better, but I'm experimenting with lighting because I have really bad lighting, and even though it's usually just evening when I start filming, my lighting is so poor. Like, I don't know, because it gets so dark, I don't have any kind of natural lighting to help me out when I'm filming. So I just wanted something where, you know, it was a little brighter. But before I get into the celebrity tag, I am going to tell you a little bit about my new channel. I'm super excited that I've started a beauty channel. And I have a video on that channel, my first video, which will explain what you can expect on that channel. And one of those things is tutorials. So if you guys would like to see a tutorial on this look, then definitely go check out my other channel. It's called Clea's Beauty 7. I will link it down below in the description box. So any haul videos or beauty videos that you would have seen on this channel are now going to be transferred over to that channel, meaning like from this point on. Anyone that is already on this channel will stay on this channel, but from henceforward, anything like that will be recorded and uploaded to that channel. So if you enjoyed those videos, then please go subscribe to that channel. It would be so awesome to see all of you guys over on that channel. So if you are even remotely intrigued by makeup and beauty and fashion, then please go subscribe to that channel, or at least check it out. And I will be uploading my very first tutorial over there on that channel. So anyway, enough of that channel. Okay, so I'm going to be doing the celebrity lookalike tag. I've just got the questions here on my iPhone. So question number 1, who do you get compared to? Now I get compared to a lot of people. So I'll tell you the bulk of them. The first one, you guys are going to be like, I don't really look like her. But I think people just thought I reminded them of her the most, which is Jada Pinkett Smith. I think the main reason is because I was 4'11" and she's also 4'11", and when I was younger I actually had a far more chiseled jawline, and then I also have the like same kind of bum chin as her, so a lot of people said that that was very similar to her as well. And then when I have my gray contacts in, she's got these really pretty kind of cat eyes, and I guess my eyes kind of looked like that as well. So we did kind of resemble when I was a little younger, but I think for the most part it was just because I was so short, and like attitude-wise I reminded them of Jada Pinkett Smith. I also got Eva Pigford when I was around like 14, 15, I think. But a lot of people used to compare me to Eva Pigford, and I think it's because a lot of the time I used to do like a faux hawk, and she had a mohawk I think at one point. So maybe that was why, but also a lot of people said that it was in my nose. I even reposted a picture of her and said that people used to say that I look like her, and people said it was because of my nose and the way my face is shaped. We have the same like bone structure, so I guess that's why, but otherwise I don't really think I look like her. She's absolutely gorgeous though, so it would be really cool if I did look like her, but I just don't really see it. And then one that I get so much, especially recently, is Lauryn Hill. I don't really see that we look completely alike, but I think certain things about us might look alike. Like, we have the really bushy eyebrows. Right now mine aren't so bushy, but like if I don't do my eyebrows for a while, they kind of look like Lauryn Hill's. Also our eyes, I don't think we have the same nose, but maybe the lips, I'm not sure. But I think she's also very gorgeous, so to be compared to her is really cool. One place that I get compared to her the most is on my boyfriend tag video. So my ex-boyfriend and I did a video together. It's on my channel, so if you haven't seen it, you can go check it out. But all of the comments, like so many of the comments, were like, oh, Jay-Z and Lauryn Hill. Firstly, I don't think my ex looks anything like Jay-Z, to be honest, but so many people have said that he looks like Jay-Z. Personally, not to be mean or shallow, I just don't think that Jay-Z is very attractive at all. So I would not really be dating my ex if he looked like Jay-Z, because Jay-Z to me is like, nah. But he also, my ex also got compared to Chris Brown, so the way that Chris Brown and Jay-Z fit together is like unknown to me. But anyway, this video is not about Stuart, it's about me. So anyway, on that video, a lot of people said that. So the Lauryn Hill aspect, I don't know why exactly they kept saying that, but a lot of people mentioned it. Also, in one of my videos, I believe it was a haul video that I did from the flea market. It was a long time ago. And I had like kind of like a smoky eye and a kind of beanie hat on. And so many people were like, oh, you resemble Lauryn Hill, blah, blah, blah. So I guess I look like Lauryn Hill. Not really sure, but yeah, that's who I get compared a lot to. And the very last person, I've actually just recently started hearing this, but one time I asked you guys who you thought I looked like, and my friend Joanna said that I resemble Kerry Washington. So I was like, okay, let me search this, because I've never heard that one before. But I searched her and was like, I can kind of, I guess a little tiny bit, but I just thought maybe because we had like big foreheads or something. But it was so weird because I was at work the other day and this girl who I work with is like, I can't put my finger on it, but you look like someone I know. And she's like, I'll get back to you, I'm not sure. So when she got back to me, she's like, Kerry Washington. And I was like, oh my god, seriously? Because she said it was Scandal. She said she's from the show Scandal, and I've never watched that show, barely ever heard of it. So I searched that show and I was like, Kerry Washington? I was like, is this the person you're talking about? And she's like, yeah, Kerry Washington. So she also said that I resemble her, and she said it's because of our face structure, my cheekbones, and also my mouth. And she said my mouth is the main part. She's like, just your jawline and your lips. And when you talk, you guys talk the same way. So I was like, okay. So I like kind of searched Kerry Washington in an interview, and I kind of agree a little bit. It's kind of weird because I never noticed it before, but yeah. Kerry Washington is Jamaican and something. Can't remember. She's Jamaican and she's from America, but I actually thought she was Ethiopian, so that's really interesting to know. I spent so much time on the first question. I'll try to hurry up on the next one. So who are they and what are they known from? So Jada Pinkett Smith is Will Smith's wife, in case you guys didn't know, but I'm pretty sure that's common knowledge. And she's an actress and singer. And Eva Pickford is from, I think her last name actually changed, but Eva Pickford is from America's Next Top Model, so she's a model. And then, who else did I mention? Lauryn Hill is a singer, a very good one. I love her music. And then the last one, Kerry Washington, is also an actress, and she is from Save the Last Dance. She played Derek's sister. I can't remember her name. And then she also was in For Colored Girls. She was the lawyer. She was in The Last King of Scotland. She played the king's wife. And then she's also in Scandal, which is a like recent kind of like, I think it's like a drama. I'm not sure, but it's a TV show. And she's on that, but I've never seen it before, so I might have to check that out. She's in a lot of different other things as well, but I can't really remember right now. But yeah, they're all pretty cool people, so that's really awesome. Do you think that it's a compliment or a disgrace? I think all of them are compliments because of the fact that they're all such really gorgeous people. Not that I find myself to be really gorgeous, but like to be compared to someone who's gorgeous is just always really cool. Yeah, so I don't think it's a disgrace at all. Sorry, I just like blocked out there. I wanted to say another thing. I always get that I have Michael Jackson's eyes. I'm not sure why it is exactly. I mean, sometimes I can kind of see it, sometimes I can't. But for the most part, a lot of my MJ fam have been like, oh yeah, you have Michael Jackson's eyes. Which I think is a really awesome comparison. Michael is just the greatest. And people always say the eyes are the window to your soul. And so if we have similar eyes, I think that says a lot. I think that's really cool to be compared. Whether or not I agree, I just think that's awesome that I've been compared to him. But one thing I did think that kind of resembles Michael is the cheeks. I think that I have his apple cheeks. They're just like really high, so I thought that was kind of similar. What do you think about this person? I've already said it. Pretty much all of those people are amazing, especially Lauryn Hill. Like, I think she's really awesome. Kerry Washington is really cool as well. And Michael is just amazing. Jada was one of my favorite role models growing up, and so all these comparisons are really cool. Do you like their fashion sense? So I'll start with Jada. I've liked her fashion sense when she was like in the 80s. She wore those kind of like baggy, colorful clothing. I really like that. And that's something I would wear had I been in the 80s. And then I also really like her edgy kind of look that she has going on right now. Like the studs and the black clothing, kind of like punk rocker-ish. I really like that style. I kind of am wearing clothes in that kind of realm of clothing. So yeah, I definitely like that style. For Eva Pickford, I really don't know what she wears, so I couldn't say that I like it or dislike it. I'm pretty sure she wears a lot of dresses though from what I've seen. So I'm not a huge fan of dresses, so I guess not to say that I don't like her fashion sense. Again, I haven't really seen much of it, but it's not something I would wear. Also, with Kerry Washington, I have to say that I actually, not that I don't like her fashion sense, but I would not ever wear things that she wears. She wears a lot of dresses, and they're all very bright colored. If I do wear dresses, they have to be very, like, neutral or dark colored. And then also her dresses are all very frilly a lot of the time, and they're very like high fashion, and for me I just like fitted dresses, so we're like kind of polar opposites on that scale. And I've never really seen her dressed down before, so I have no idea. Me, I love to wear like skinny jeans and sneakers or just combat boots, stuff like that, so I don't think we have a very similar fashion sense at all. Who else? Lauryn Hill, I do actually see a lot of resemblance in the things that we wear, so I definitely love her fashion sense. She wears a lot of beanies, I wear beanies, a lot of like chunky jewelry. I like chunky statement piece jewelry as well. And then also like the color schemes that she puts together is something I would do, like the way we match her colors. And she just wears a lot of like out there type clothing, which is what I do too. Like I buy things that like people are like, whoa, that looks good on you, but I could never rock that. So I do really like Lauryn Hill's fashion sense. And then of course Michael Jackson's fashion sense is just through the roof. I love it, love it, love it. And even when he's dressed down casually, there's something about his clothing that like other people just can't wear what Michael Jackson wears, which is what I love about his fashion sense. So yeah, that's that question. I'm kind of like rambling on. I need to like wrap this up. So pick 5 fellow YouTubers who you think look like a celebrity. Okay, first one is Jack Harries from Jack's Gap. He's a twin, but it's really weird because I actually don't think that his twin looks like this person. I think only he does. And they're identical twins, so not sure how that works, but Jack to me looks a lot like Leonardo DiCaprio in a lot of the faces that he makes. I used to be obsessed with Leonardo DiCaprio, so of course I made that connection right away. So a lot of the faces that he makes, I don't see Finn making those faces, so I guess maybe that's kind of a part of the reason why, but Finn just physically doesn't look like Leonardo DiCaprio to me, whereas Jack kind of does. Another person he kind of resembles is Logan Lerman. I think it's more in the eye area, but Logan has the same color eyes, and also they both have the kind of like bushy eyebrows, so that's kind of where they remind me of each other. And then the last person, this is really weird because I actually don't find Justin Bieber very attractive. Not to hate on him, I've been kind of hating on him a lot in my videos, but it's nothing against the guy, I'm not fond of him particularly, but just like when Jack turns to the side, he kind of resembles Justin Bieber a little bit, which is weird because I think Jack is really cute, and I don't really think the same about Justin Bieber, but whatever. Okay, second person would be the Glam Twins. I think they're called Glam Twin 2, 3, 4, something like that, but they're also identical, but I do think they both look like Kelly Rowland, but I think that Kendra looks more so like Kelly Rowland than Kelsey does. So I think Kelsey, the way that Kelsey drapes her hair, like her bangs and stuff, she reminds me of Aaliyah, but she doesn't look like Aaliyah. But anyway, so Kelly Rowland and Aaliyah, that's the Glam Twins 2, 3, 4, I believe. Another person is the girl who I actually got this tag from. Her name is Rubenesque X3 or ×3, something like that. And she said that people say that she looks like Sarah Paxton, which I definitely agree. I think that she looks a lot like her. Let's see, someone else. I had another person in mind that I thought looked like a celebrity. Oh, Maz. Maz is a friend of Jack's, actually, and he's in England as well. I think he looks so much like Bow Wow. It's really weird. Like, especially some expressions that he makes, but if you isolate the bottom of his face, he looks like Bow Wow. If you isolate the top of his face, he looks like Bow Wow. But together, his face generally doesn't look like Bow Wow unless he makes expressions. I know, it's so weird how I analyze everything, but yeah, he's really cute though, and I think he really resembles and reminds me of Bow Wow. So if you have me on Twitter, you probably notice I tweet him so much just because I have this like little older girl crush. Like, he's 18 I think and I'm 21, so that's kind of iffy, but I just think he's such a cute person. He's so funny. So yeah, that's why I tweet him all the time on Twitter. This next person that I think looks like someone is actually my friend here on YouTube. My friend Joanna, she reminds me so much of Jen Clark on 90210, like Naomi Clark's sister. In real life, I believe her name is Sarah Foster. I don't know why, but I think Joanna looks so much like Sarah Foster, and I've told her that before, and Sarah Foster is just gorgeous. Joanna's very gorgeous as well. So that is, I think, all of the questions. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's everything. So who do I tag? I tag all of you guys, especially those of you guys who have channels. So like Tia, Jazzy K, Joanna, if you're down for it, you can do this video as well. But anybody who wants to make a video, just make a response to my video and then I'll check it out. I'll definitely go watch it. If you're not comfortable with doing a video, then just post a comment down below. Let me know your answer to the question, who do you look like? And don't forget to check out my beauty channel, Clea's Beauty 7. Again, the link will be down in the description box. Hope to see you all on that channel, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!